welcome back to Life's a Chore. Please. This is him trying to figure out where to put the mic. I want you to know that this is taking an embarrassing amount. Please. Say something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Welcome back. Go ahead.
What?
Come on.
What? Hello. This is CM or MC.
Please.
And you're listening to Life's a Chore.
Yeah. Well, we're back. How's everyone doing? You know, I hope you're all doing well. Last time you heard from us, it was Dalton's birthday, and we had, you know, some good times, some questionable times, but hey, it was an experience. It's been a minute since then, almost a month. But hey, here we are in April. It's a new month. New shit. You know what's going on? How's everyone? Everyone being you.
Hey, man. I feel like Wayne in this dude.
Please.
Man, I just needed to get away.
You're feeling the pressure.
It's just a lot.
The stress of not high school, college.
I wish to be back in high school.
Yo, high school was easy as shit.
He was complaining a lot when I was.
I don't know if I was.
I don't actually know.
It was like, I was just like, the fact that we had to do work.
They was doing a lot,
Still
actually.
the same way.
They was actually doing a lot more. Like some
Yeah,
stupid shit.
it was a lot of busy work in high school, which is what I didn't fuck with. I was like, it's stupid.
But at least
I don't like that
the space we had between certain shit.
I don't know. High school
Each
was just
class.
easier, obviously, and you know, a lot more random shit happened, and you go on to this shit for free. You gotta worry about nothing. Now we gotta pay to go to school and shit.
Shit, sick.
No, for real. Like, shit, fuck college, but we still going. But, you know, leading right up into that, you know, we'll see daily vlog. You know, it's been about a month, like I said before. I mean, even longer for you since you've been on the old thing here. So, what would you say is your daily vlog?
Do it first. I like to go second. And it's like the perfect position for the mic. For like the stew. When I'm like spitting like.
I was thinking that.
So some all. Stew.
Not the heat.
Like,
You gotta do that at night.
Yeah.
I guess my daily glow would be. Man, listen. Y'all have heard me or listened. I hope you remember me complaining about my stupid ass job. But a bitch is taking a couple days off. Thank fuck. Like, listen. All of our colleges on some bullshit talking about, oh no, spring break. Fuck y'all. What? Ain't we getting no fall break either? Like, that's some bullshit. So I'm gonna do my due diligence and take my week and say fuck them. So I'm taking my week from work. Still doing my stupid ass schoolwork, but you know what I'm saying? The load is a lot less without, you know what I'm saying, worrying about being on time for work and shit. So, cheers to that. Cheers to that. We cannot drink to that. Yeah, yeah. Damn, that was almost like a minute and some change. That was crazy. My bad.
I mean, go to school, and then you got fuck ass roommates. And that's just some of us.
You go to the notes. Oh, I'm about to say. Did you make a note about all the shit you did?
Hold on, I think so.
But shit, I hope y'all got positive daily glucks, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
What was you saying?
Oh, I was saying, like, I hope everybody have a good daily glow. You know, unfortunately, yours is negative.
No, yeah.
But, you know, I hope everybody else is having a good time. And if you're having a bad time, it's alright, you know, hopefully. That's the end of the tunnel. Ooh, we can only hope. Hope y'all getting vaccinated and shit. Shout out to that. Trying to get out of this penny.
I don't know.
You alright?
You don't gotta go into it. I mean, we can.
Listen, you don't want. You made the notes up. I feel like you should. I mean, share. You know, allegedly. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Throw that out there a couple times. You're good.
Hey, so this was the title. It was The Fuck Ass Roommate That's Terrible, but I'm making my business to keep the peace because of his condition and sit and under his accusations of me and my ways.
This is the title?
Yes.
Damn, that was a long ass title. That's a sentence. Think about that on a cover of a book. That shit, you gotta do it in like small print. But, you know, it's given that long ass Netflix show. Damn, what was it? It was like the series of unfortunate events, some shit. That's what that was giving.
Yep. But I'm not gonna go into too much detail. He's just the worst.
I would tell at least one of the things. Cause
You could tell him.
I mean, it's your shit.
You can do. I'm gonna do another one.
Huh?
I'm gonna do another one.
Another what?
Another one. I got a list.
Oh, please. No, you gotta do the window one. Because that, you have to do
that
your
was
perspective.
that was the most recent one.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I like to think I'm an understanding person. And I'm a nice person.
Not a forward.
No, because I'm not even a bad person. So I put up with a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit.
Right.
So I'm being a bigger person. And when you always have to do that, that's a lot. But I mean, that's whatever. He got a sleeping condition. And I don't have nothing against that. And we established that when we first moved in. And it never even bothered me at all, really. Because anytime he said it would have an effect, it would never bother me. I would never hear it or some shit like that. So it was never really a problem. Then, I think I got COVID. I was like, alright. Because he always just kept bringing niggas in there. I was like, alright. And he left for like a week and like 3 days. He said he was leaving for 2. But... And then... he came back. Then it was like a day or 2. And then niggas just started coming at me, like saying some shit like leaving some shit, like telling me I'm doing all this shit that I'm not doing. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Leave me alone. Why are you talking to me? And then he just was like saying some shit. This nigga took the shower curtain. Okay, first of all, are you kidding me?
Such an egregious thing to do. I'm sorry.
That's yes, right there. This nigga, he took the fucking shower curtain and the mat that I bought out of the fucking bathroom. And so I'm like, and then he left for like a day, or like, yeah, he left for like a day, and I was like, can you tell me how to set it up so it doesn't get wet? Because apparently he don't like it when I put it on the inside of the tub, and I'm like, I don't do that. But sometimes I have to, because if I don't, it's just water gonna be on the floor. So I'm like, you want water on the floor, or do you want the curtain to be wet? And I'll just dry it out every time.
Right.
Which I do. And so when he got back, he was like, yeah, I told you I don't like it when you have the shit that's the curtain on the inside. And he's like, so I'm taking the shower curtain. Like, he just said it. And I'm like, like what?
For a second,
what?
can I interject and just say,
Like,
what? Did he put it back? Or he just never put it back?
He be only putting it back when he take
showers?
a shower.
Can you believe how fucking petty you have to be to constantly have to take down and put up a fucking shower curtain? And the mat you bought. That's the other part where it's like, nigga, what? What do you mean? Like, why can't we just not compromise? Like, why do you have to be like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking it. I'm going. Like, stupid as shit. Please. But that's wild as fuck. Just imagining that. Like, what? Like, at that point, I'm like, okay, you fucking, I don't even know. Like, you really on that line.
We try to do a room change, but it's too late.
Shit.
Or they can't find no rooms. I'm trying to get a single room. Or I'm not trying to deal with this shit again.
Please.
But the window, oh shit. After all that shit, I'm like, okay. Then this nigga just stopped. No. Because the first time he left for like a day without with the shower, I texted him. I was like, okay, can you just tell me how to set it up so I don't get away? I'm just trying to take a shower. I was like almost begging. I was like, please, can you just tell me how to fucking set it up? And then nigga never takes me back. I was like, okay,
Please.
all right. Then the next day he came back. We ain't talk. This nigga just stopped talking. Like, stopped talking because he's the only one talking. He just stopped talking for like 3-4 days, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm sleeping out in like the living area, of course, because I'm not trying to be in there with him anyway, because he just had COVID, and also he be screaming and shit at night sometimes. So, and that's the shit with the window.
Yo,
Yo,
please go.
So last, it was just recently. He was sleeping in the room, and I was sleeping outside in the fucking living room, and I just heard like a loud ass crash, and I'm thinking I'm dreaming because I'm asleep. So there's a loud ass crash, and it's like 5 minutes go by, and then I'm hearing shit in the room, and I'm like, okay, he probably had one of his shits, and he probably like going back to sleep. Then he come back out there, and I'm still like half asleep. And then he was like, I'm like barely sleeping. I like open my eyes, and he like bleeding, staring, like, cause he was like pushing me to wake up. I'm like, okay, what the fuck do you want? It's like 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And he was like, I just had one of my shits, and I just fucking jumped through the fucking window and broke the glass. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Like, this dude just...
Yo. When you fucking said that, I said, ain't no way. You what? Bro, that's fucking crazy. Like, this motherfucker ran through.
Niggas used all my band-aids. Niggas using my paper towels. I ain't had nothing else. I had like 4 band-aids. Then I tried to help him, and I sat up for like an hour while he was cleaning his shit, just sitting there. Not an hour, like 30 minutes. While he was cleaning his leg and shit.
Damn. That shit was completely busted. Like, there was no, like, that shit shattered type shit. Like, one impact and bing, like.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Did it sound like a clear, when you say it's a crash, it was like a ping, or was it like a shatter type shit?
It was like a shatter.
Like
some
Stone Cold
shit
Steve
knocked
Austin
out.
type shit? Do you know who that is? Okay, I'll play this shit. Stone Cold. Did it sound like this? Don't be an ad. Did it kind of sound like that?
Yeah.
I'm weak. That's, yeah. What the fuck? Like, oh, shit for your roommate not to do, like, that's up there.
And I'm just like, if it was like, it was a split second, he was like, he woke me up, he was like, hey, can you help me? And I'm waking up, and he was like, actually, never mind, go back to sleep. I was like, whoa. In that moment, he just switched it. He was like, never mind, just go back to sleep. You know how bad I just wanted to turn the fuck over and go back to sleep.
You shut up.
And then he just woke me up for nothing. Yeah.
Right.
This nigga be locking that door to the room that I also pay for.
Just like petty shit. Roommates, bro. Fuck no. Or at least to a scale where, like, it's not random. Because random niggas, the potential is just not there. Like, now you got, like, this wild nigga. Before you had, like, a regular dude. Y'all just say shit. That was the same as my roommate. Hey, listen, we ain't got a lot of shit in common. I'm not gonna force this.
It's like, it's possible. We just don't have to talk.
Yeah.
We can just be two people that live in the same room.
Exactly.
In the same dorm.
Shit.
Is it us?
What?
Like, are we being extra?
What do you mean?
Like,
I don't think so.
I just feel like people, when you live with people, that people just expect you just to talk and everything. And I'm like, and like all this shit, I don't want to talk to you unless it's like an emergency, like some shit that just happened. And I was like, okay.
And like sometimes, like when people move in with a random roommate, it works out and y'all become like best friends.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, I feel like it's just like, okay, we can be cordial as long as we're not doing no stupid shit to each other. Like we can respect each other's space. It's fine. Like it's just one half of the room, or at least that's how it was for me. It was just one half of the room, and you just cohabitated. It was fine. You have to talk to each other. Like, we talked to each other, like, maybe 20 times tops. Like, it was very much like, listen, we live here, okay. And I was told, maybe it depends on your personality. If you're people that like to talk or like to, like, not have silence when you're both in the room, like, okay, you might feel like it's awkward. But to me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna already be silent anyway. I just be doing my own shit. Like, I feel like if you move in with a friend, it's different. But with a random person, it's like, listen, we gotta have a lot of shit in common for me to be like, maybe we can have a conversation. But she, like, fucking Taylor Swift and shit. No disrespect to Taylor Swift, but I'm not a fan. So, like, she was all into that, and she was a sorority girl, and I'm like, okay, listen, no. I like how you checked that off, please.
Yeah, that's the one I want. That shit just got a good. It's a specific flavor I want. That's why.
I just said what flavor. The baby. He's trying some new things musically. Are they good? My silence is telling. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. That it's the baby's music, like, to me. Like, some of the shit, okay, I can be like, alright, this is a good song. But, like, majority of shit, I'm like, it's the same shit repackaged. So it's like, okay, this is, like, your minimum comfortable right here. I mean, shit, this motherfucker making crazy money. I would 100% trade places with that nigga. I don't know, he be doing wild shit, though. This motherfucker can kill somebody in a Walmart. Like, what? With his daughter there. That's crazy.
Yep.
Shit, I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again. This motherfucker has a scandal every 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, I'm not lying when I say that. Shit, who else? White people are fucking crazy. We already knew that, but I saw this fucking TikTok of this woman pretending to be black and not telling anyone her real life. And she's literally portraying herself. It's so scary. I'm sorry, it's so scary to me. Because what? What do you mean? And she's like, there's black people. Her boyfriend is black, and like everybody thinks she's black around her. She's a full Caucasian woman, and it's like, what? Where won't you go? Like, what is the line for you at this point? You're changing your entire race. Like, is this not insane? Like, what the fuck? Ain't no way, bruh. And she's not the only one. It's like, there's a hella fucking white people in, like, Britain and shit, blackfishing. It's like, why are you so obsessed? Please, just be white. It's fine. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is weird, bruh. Like, what the hell? I cannot do it. So to that woman, please, hang it up. Like, you, please, just live in your truth as a white woman. Like, wow. Just, I cannot. Please look at that TikTok if you haven't seen it, because, like, it's crazy. That really old nigga died, or that really old dude died. He was 99. So the queen, I think I looked it up. She's like 94, 95, some shit like that. Damn, niggas just, like, that's crazy. They're just crazy old. But, I mean, we've seen the pictures of that dude. Like, how long... He looked like he was long overdue of, like... Ain't no way he only 99. Like, that's crazy. But, yeah. I mean, he said some racist shit, of course. So, you know, not gonna slander him, but also... You have it coming. I'm sorry. I can't defend people that are gonna do it, but I will not, you know what I'm saying, actively go out of my way for it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's crazy. On the same day as DMX. Like, what? Two polar opposite people. You know, Twitter's obviously on that stupid shit. Crazy shit happen every day on Twitter. The video of the woman with her, you know, titties out. You know, that did the rounds. Everybody was like, what the fuck? But also, you know, she's lit. What can we say? Please.
But not done.
Yeah. Not during the penny as well, yeah. April Fools came. No, okay. For the first time in, like, a long time, like, nobody was, like, saying shit April Fool. Like, I saw, like, some stupid shit, but it was obviously, like, April Fools. But nobody was trying to, like, actually get people because, like, there's nothing worse than what you can tell me than what we doing right now. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what? Excuse me. So this is a very tame April Fool's, probably the tamest in a very, very long time. And I think that shows. Okay, and ain't shit funny. Bro, people should never laugh. Huh?
Look at the roach.
I put it in there.
You did.
Come on, dog. Yes. Niggas tripping.
Relax.
Please. Threw off my whole train of thought. I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. You know, white people on that bullshit again. Chet Hanks. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that nigga got going on, but he got busted over the head with a frying pan. Allegedly. By someone. Maybe he did it to himself. I don't know. Allegedly. He also allegedly beat his black girlfriend. Allegedly. But, you know, he's talking about white boy summer. I don't think so. Why would we want that? Who's interested in that? You know? Jack Harlow was like, what? Well, I don't think he said anything. But somebody was like, nah, bro, we're not doing that. And I agree. and now he's trying to rap. It's like, bro, here you go. Like, they always try to capitalize off the moment. Please. Niggas cheating. With Quavo and Sweetie, and then that dude where he did the apology. Yo, tell me why that nigga did an apology video of him cheating on his wife with his wife in the video, and then did a reaction to him in the video. Like, he reacted to himself in third person like it wasn't him in the video. And I'm like, is this motherfucker crazy? Like, and he was like, yeah, he should, I feel like he should be forgiven. I'm like, what? What do you mean? And that probably started off a terrible trend of terrible, like, apology videos. Bro, I have a YouTube video coming out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but Wednesday on this. But YouTubers, what the fuck are y'all doing? David Dobrik, then James Charles. Just that shit.
Yeah. This like the 8th time.
Like, that's what I'm saying. And it's like, Jake Paul, I just saw that shit today. He got accused of sexual assault.
Yeah.
Now, like, I'm not surprised. But hey, allegedly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit it's like a cycle. Like, that's literally gonna be the title. Like, it's a cycle. Like, it's not gonna stop if you motherfuckers don't stop giving these YouTubers power over y'all and shit like that. Like, or like power, like giving power because they got like hella subscribers and they make money. Like, them motherfuckers is thinking they above the law and shit. I saw that. Oh, let me talk about it. Usher, what the hell? Okay, so we're seeing conflicting reports on this, but I will do both sides here. So I'll go play by play of when I heard about this. I was on Twitter. And I was on, scrolling down. I'm seeing this one account I follow talking about Usher. I'm like, what the fuck? And I see like he has like a suitcase full of money with his face on it. And I'm like, okay. So I scroll down more and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I see this stripper that works, allegedly, this stripper that works somewhere in Atlanta or Houston, somewhere, I don't know. And she was like, fuck Usher, he fucking threw fake money, like, this shit ain't worth nothing, like, he's so, like, terrible for that, like, fuck Usher. And I'm like, oh, shit, like, what the fuck wrong with Usher? Like, what the fuck has he got going on? And, like, I saw somebody say, oh, he threw the fake money to promote his residency in Vegas, like, Las Vegas. I'm like, what? Then I see somebody said, oh, no, I know the owner of this club. He didn't throw just that. He threw real money. Like, y'all lying. Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, okay, what's the truth? Like, go outside, touch some grass. But, like, so, Usher, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck you got going on? Like, why do you have a suitcase full of money that is fake, that looks real up until you get to the fucking circle part where it's just his face instead of a president's face? And it's like, what is the purpose of this? Like, I understand promotion and all that, but this is just a waste of everybody's time. Like, celebrities always gotta do annoying ass shit. Like, it's just, it's in their DNA. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, they always gotta be like towing the line, just being annoying as fuck. Shit, I think Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are really about to get divorced. So, hey.
I wasn't laughing because of that.
I know, but Kim got 2 divorces. That's true. But, I mean, this one lasted a lot longer than the first one, so, I mean, and she got kids, or they got kids, so, I mean, shout out to that. We talk about, like, film and TV and shit like that, but Lena Waithe?
Mm-hmm.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Wow. No. No, her show Them, which is basically a ripoff of Us.
I saw that shit. It's a show.
Terrible. It's a show on Amazon Prime, I think. Awful.
You seen it?
I haven't seen it, but I've read like the reviews, and I've also seen like the trigger warnings of the shit is on that show, bruh. Why would you watch it? Oh my gosh, there's really TikToks being like, "Do not watch the show. It's fucking terrible." In one of the episodes, I think it's episode 3 or 4, they show these white people break into their house or some shit like that, and the black mom, like, there's a black woman and she has a baby, and these 2 white dudes put his baby in like this bag and like toss it back and forth until the baby dies, and then the mom is getting raped at the same time. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck came up? And then you look at who's directing these episodes. It's hella white people. It's like, hello? Like, what the fuck are y'all... Like, what visual... Like, what critically is that saying to me?
Yo.
Besides it just being fucked up shit that happens to black people. Like, what else is it supposed to say? It's just very sick. Like, I can't, like... And this is not the first time she's been... Like, her movie Black, Queen and Slim, same shit. You see the fucking kid get fucked, like, please, bad choice of words, because at the same time that he gets shot, or he takes the gun from the police officer and shoots the police officer, then he gets shot or whatever the fuck, they fucking, like, Queen and Slim is fucking, and they show these scenes back and forth. It's like, why would you edit it like that? Like... Those two, like, I understand what you're trying to do to make us feel emotionally, but it's like, this is weird as fuck. Like, is this not weird as shit to you? Like, and that's what is fucked up about it, because it's like, okay, this is a pattern. This is, like, actively the art that you're trying to create, which is awful. Like, what the fuck are these things? Like, it's what no, for the what? Like, and this is not the first time that she be on that weird shit. Like, she be in the Versus Lives, in the comments saying weird shit. Like, oh, this is when I smoke a Black and Mild and eat Popeyes. Like, Lena Waithe, shut the fuck up. Like, we gotta do her the same way we do Steve Harvey. And then fucking Versus with the Isley Brothers and fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, nobody came here for you. Stop trying to be the star of the show. Like... It's just that type of shit. Like, just celebrities, just please, just sit it out for a second. Like, they, so annoying. You know, apparently Kerry Washington said something stupid as shit too, but I don't know what it was because she deleted it. But if you know what it was, let me know. The girl that was on Real Housewives of Atlanta for like 2 seasons maybe said some stupid shit that she... Everybody was trying to say that DMX died before he actually died, and everybody was like, please, just stop. Like, niggas saying RIP 3 days before he actually died. Like, it's like, bro, come on, like, just let the family say it. Like, niggas gotta stop doing that. Like, it's not, like, niggas rushing to get the story. Same shit happened with Kobe. It's like, bro, first y'all saying Rick Fox in there and shit. Then he's like, what the fuck? I'm alive, y'all fucked up for that. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, y'all gotta... get the facts straight instead of trying to be the first one to report shit. It's very just terrible. But yeah. I don't know.
Guess that's so
yeah. Well, yeah. You know, do the old follow the socials and everything like that. You know, thanks for listening still. Appreciate that. And the one thing I give everyone here credit for at Life Central is that y'all motherfuckers will listen to a podcast that's like 2 years old, almost a year old. It'd be like 5 downloads. I'd be like, why the fuck is everybody listening to this now? So shout out to y'all going back to the archives. The fact that we got archives now is crazy. We almost 30 episodes into this shit.
Damn.
So shout out to y'all for still listening. You know,
full circle.
Right, in July will be 2 years. So, I mean... Right. So, I mean, you know, we trying to get to 1,000 downloads before then. We close. You know what I'm saying? Just keep listening. Shout out to y'all. Follow us on all their shit. And we'll catch you on the next one. Remember that life's a chore.
Get the fuck.